Hey everybody, come on in. Like and share. We had a little bit of trouble getting going tonight. A little bit of technical problems, but I'm hoping we worked through them. I haven't shared yet because I want to make sure. And once I'm sure, we'll share and get going. Because, we got a whole show to do. It looks like we're good though, so I'm going to share it out. So you share too and get this out. We have to be the media. It's important to share little independent shows like this and get them out so that people see them. And that's our job. Sharing is caring, and you want to show that you care. You don't want to come off like you don't care. That's crazy. Nobody wants that. So I'm going to share it out to the places I regularly share too, and I hope you'll share. And we'll get started in just a minute. But thanks for coming. This is the Daily Bern. We gather here every day and talk about this revolution, talk about this fight. We're in a fight. This is absolutely a fight. It's just not one we've ever been taught about or trained for or prepared for, but it is a fight. It's happening right now, and that's what this show is for. It's for spreading truth about that and getting people to understand that that is happening. So welcome back to the Daily Bern. This is the war room of the political revolution. We gather here every day at 7 p.m. Central, and we talk about this fight that we're in. Because like I said, we're in a fight. This is a fight. It's just not something that we've ever been taught about or prepared for. We're not taught in school how to properly participate in democracy, but we're doing it right now. It's happening right now. We're all a part of it. It's very exciting. I mean, it sucks that the cameras aren't being pointed at it, that it's being hidden from the regular person, but that's part of our job. That's where we come in. We need to be the media. We need to get the truth of it out. And that's what this show's about reinforcing that in us. Because mostly the people that watch this show, the audience that we've built, are already fighters in this fight. But it's meant to be something that pulls in even people that aren't. So sometimes I'll talk to you as well. Like, come join us. We are making massive change happen. This is how it happens. This is what a political revolution looks like. This is a political revolution. It's not just branding. It's not just a clever thing to call it. It's what's happening. This is a political revolution. This is exciting. And this is a fight. We own that on this show. We own that here. That's what this is about. Inspiring us as we move forward in this fight, because we are not coming to ask for permission. If you want to achieve greatness in this life, you have got to stop waiting for permission. No one's ever going to give you permission to be great. Just be great. You know what I'm saying? Stop waiting. We can make this change happen. What we're looking to do is massive. Just electing Bernie president would be massive. They don't want that. They will do everything they can to stop that. They would rather lose to Trump. That's a fact. And if you're blue no matter who, please know that. Please know that they will use their media as a weapon and distract you and misinform you and distort the reality of the situation and try to push an establishment shill on you, because they'd rather lose to Trump than let Bernie win, because they don't want to let us win. Stopping Bernie's not about stopping Bernie at all. It's about stopping us, stopping the people. We have a revolution in progress in this country right now. This is happening. This is real. And we're all part of it. And something that's very important that we must do is own it. Own this fight 100%. We understand that as well. We talk about that on this show every day. And on every episode, we talk about that. We have got to own this fight 100%. This is ours to do. If we don't do it, it doesn't get done. That is the reality of it. And we're not coming to ask. We're coming to take it. We understand that. Ginger says, Bernie your vest. That's the reality of the situation. We're being sponsored and kind of highlighting, kind of co-sponsoring each other this week. Me and the Facebook group Bernie your vest. But it's also a movement. It's more than a Facebook group. We're going to get into that a little later. I'm going to talk more about Bernie your vest and that movement later on. But that is part of it. It is a commitment to seeing this all the way through. Now, that may come to direct action. We need to understand that as well. But we are in a fight. This is what a political revolution looks like. This is how it happens. And Ginger says there's over 400 views on yesterday's burn. We're building an audience. This is how getting out, and hopefully it's helping people. It's meant to inspire and be motivational. But I'm not lying. What I'm talking about is real. It's true. And we've got to believe that to our core, that this is possible and that we can do this, because we can do this. This can happen. It is happening. We just passed 4 million individual contributions. 4 million, the fastest that's ever been done in history, including in 2016. We're in a much better position than we were in 2016. Things are much different now. We're stronger now. Success doesn't just happen. Success is at the end of a long strike and long stream of failures. You fail your way to success. Successful people keep getting back up when they fail, keep getting back up when they're knocked down. They don't give up. They're determined. They've decided that they can do something, and they're going to do it. And they put in the work and determination to do it. That's why they're successful. It's not because success is easy. Nothing's easy. Nothing worth doing or having is easy. And if we believe in this, really believe in it, we can achieve it. Belief is very powerful. We need to know that. Belief is extremely powerful. So control your mind and own your thoughts and take responsibility for them. Be aware of them, and do all you can to feed the positive. We're winning. I understand the desperation of the situation. I understand that we have to win. We do have to win. This has to happen. But it is happening. So we can own that and be positive and be inspirational and inspire people with that strength because it is happening. So control your mind, own your thoughts, take responsibility and ownership of them, and know this though, this will be hard. I want to stress that again. I think most of us that watch this show understand that. I want everyone to understand it though. This will be hard. Everything worth doing is, but if we do the work, if we put in the work, it can't be stopped. If we believe this to our core, enough of us, we just need enough. You know, everyone wants to say, well, they won't let us, they won't do it. Well, they're not going to let us do anything. We're not looking to be let or allowed to do anything. We're coming to take this. So we just need enough people to believe in this fight. The way I've seen it done mathematically is 3%. They say it takes 3% of the population to overthrow their government. So we just need about 3% of the people to stand united and not back down and be there. That's what Bernie or Vest is about. So we'll get into that for just a second because that's what we're talking about right now. The Bernie or Vest movement is a group on Facebook. Join it. It's a great group, and you'll really enjoy being part of it. If you're into Bernie, you're going to love this group anyway. So join this group. But the movement itself is a commitment to being there on the ground in Milwaukee, I believe. That's where the convention is. And plan for it right now. Just committing to being there on the ground. We have to do that. That's the kind of direct action and the kind of things that are going to get this done. We have to make that commitment and just own it right now. Know that this is going to take lots of work. It's going to take a tremendous amount of work, but it's worth it. And we can make it happen. We can do it. It's happening right now. And go to berniesanders.com. I include a link in the description of every Daily Bern to berniesanders.com. Please go there. See if there's anything you can do to help out. Maybe you're not a volunteer yet. We almost have 4 million volunteers. It's well over 3. One day I'll be able to say 4. I now can say 4 million individual contributions, but we're doing amazing. There are a lot of people that have even signed up, like I said, over 3 million to volunteer for the Bernie Sanders campaign. We're doing this right now. So go and see. There's lots to do. You may not have thought of something. There's much more than meets the eye. And if you dig, there may be even something that you could do. Even with social anxiety and stuff, there's like texting and social media stuff, lots of things. But donate any amount at all. Everything helps. Donate to the campaign and help out in that way if that's something you can do. But do all you can. We just need enough people committed to doing all that we can. And we can win this. We will win this. We're going to win this. Hey, Kilo. Burn and turn, he says. Or I always gender assume. It's hard on YouTube. I shouldn't do it at all. But it's hard on YouTube because Kilo, his name is Kilo 19. And again, I said he. I don't know why I'm doing that. Anybody could be Kilo 19. Ginger says, look at viewing the glass half full. I I guess I'm becoming more of an optimist. I'm not being as pessimistic for sure, but I believe in what I'm saying. I'm not BSing. This is the truth. I believe in it because it's true, and this is the way that change has always taken place throughout time and history. In all of recorded time and history, this is the way change takes place. This is the way it happens. So I know that, and I see that it's happening, and I see that we have the momentum needed to win. And I fully believe that we can make it happen. And all we need is enough people that share that belief. I can't be rattled anymore. I've noticed that. Nothing that I see or that I'm exposed to in the mainstream media is affecting me anymore. Matter of fact, I don't even want to look at the mainstream media at all. They're talking about Elizabeth Warren, and then there was that activist that just endorsed Warren, which doesn't make any sense at all. The 80 something, the one with ALS, whatever. You know, somebody bought him off or something happened. He betrayed his principles. She doesn't even support Medicare for all. Her Medicare for all is a joke. But yeah, I'm trying to be more optimistic. In my regular life, this show has made me become more optimistic because I do believe in this fight. And I gotta get myself in the right frame of mind to talk to you guys every night for the Daily Burn. So I have to build myself up to do this show. So it's making me a better person. It's hard. It's a big commitment to doing a show every day at 7 p.m. That's a lot to do Monday through Friday, by the way. Come every day and check it out. We do this every day. I wanted there to be a motivational show for those of us fighting in this revolution, and there wasn't one. So I made one up. And I'm doing the best I can to make it go well and to make it into something that has value and helps the movement grow forward. That's what I'm trying to do. So I hope that you're enjoying it. I hope you're getting value from it. And I'm glad to see it's growing an audience because I wanted it to exist. I wanted there to be a motivational show for those of us fighting out there because it's exhausting. We're up against so much, and the media is a weapon. So we're going to get into that tonight on Conspiracy Theories and Chill, by the way. That's one of my other shows, and it is on tonight, right after the Daily Burn, actually, coming from my regular timeline at 8, Conspiracy Theories and Chill, and we're going to talk about how the media is a weapon. That's what we're going to get into tonight. Ginger says you're skipping the debate. I have a schedule, and Conspiracy Theories and Chill airs Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. So I feel like I got to stick to it, because I stream to multiple platforms. And you can't build an audience unless they know when to tune into your show. And yeah, I guess so. I'll be able to catch it later, you know. Uh, so I guess it's going to be a choice. Some people are going to be torn whether they want to watch conspiracy theories or chill or the debate. But we're going to get into the media. We're going to talk about all of that and how it's used against us. But that is a weapon used against us. Ignore it. Don't let it break you. That's all it can do is break us. Break our spirit, break our will, convince us that this is impossible or that it can't happen. That's all that it can do. And we don't have to give it that power. We don't have to give it that ability. So don't. Just stay strong. Keep your mind strong and stay in this fight doing all that you can. If enough of us do that, we will win. We will be absolutely unstoppable. There's nothing they could do to stop us. That's a fact. It's not me or Bernie lying to you. That's a fact. We can have these things. We can guarantee health care to our people. We can give people dignity and a living wage. We can rebuild our crumbling infrastructure. We can legalize marijuana. We can do all of this stuff. We can erase student debt. I mean, the list goes on, and there's massive support for all of it. We can have it, so let's go get it. We just got to keep doing all that we can. Jessica says the debate is a media weapon. You're right. You're right. It's something that, Bernie's got to participate in, but it is a weapon. They'll distort the truth during the debate. They do it every time. We could do a whole show on that. So, yeah, I'll catch the debate later on. We're still going to do conspiracy theories and chill at its regular time. And, come click back and forth. You can always watch conspiracy theories and chill later on too. We leave them up. These stay up. If you like this, there's like 160 of them. We've been doing this for like 5 months. But thanks for watching, everybody. I got to get ready for conspiracy theories and chill, and there's a couple things I still need to do. So we are going to have to wrap up the burn early today. But again, go to Bernie or Vest. It's a Facebook group, and join it. But commit to that movement. Commit to the fact that we are going to have to physically be there. We are going to have to be determined to do all that we can to win this. And they're going to kick and scream to keep us from winning it. And it's going to take us committing to seeing this fight all the way through. This is a Bernie or Vest situation. That's the seriousness of it. We can't lose. This is our time. This is going to happen. This is going to work, and we are going to win. So own that, believe it, and do all you can. Keep doing all you can, and do it every day. Persistence, discipline, and hard work, and we're going to do it. We're doing it already. Thanks for watching, guys, and come hang out with us at the Conspiracy Theory Show at 8 on my regular timeline. So hang out with us for that, and come back tomorrow for another Daily Burn. I'll do a longer burn since we did a short one tonight. And we'll be back on Bernie or Vest. We're doing watch parties from Bernie or Vest group all week to promote each other. I like that they asked me to sponsor and promote their show this week because I am a full believer of what they're about. So it was a nice little marriage. So we'll be back tomorrow in both places. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next Daily Burn. See you tonight for Conspiracy Theories and Chill.